Yeah.
Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over Rifle Cryo Zuka Medic with the Critter Swarm. So, I know I've been saying lately that I've been really liking the cluster grenade, but I'm finding that the Critter Swarm works probably a little bit better. I still like using the cluster grenade, but if you're gonna go for the best option with RZM, I think it's probably gonna be the Critter Swarm. So, just wanted to kind of play around with that a bit today, and we'll see how that goes. So the Critter Swarm is great, and just using Everspark in general, honestly, is she's probably the best. Like I said, I have the universal remote loaded up for some reason, but she's probably the best to use, like simply because of the hero perk ability of her. The fact that she just spawns critters without. We'll actually select the correct one that we just upgraded here. The Critter Swarm, and you see when we upgrade it, I don't think that it actually increases. Oh no, that's the only thing it does, is it increases the amount of critter spawn. So, but I don't think it does anything for the hero perk itself. I guess it's just the rate that she spawns them when you upgrade her that it gets increased. But like for general like spread out style of troops, like low level heavy Zuka and like rifle Zuka Medic and stuff like that, anything that you're not going to be smoking, I think Critter Swarm is probably the best ability to be using overall. Simply for the fact that you're going to save so much GBE, and even for tanks and scores and stuff like that, like anything spread out that you're not smoking is what I'm talking about. But anything like that, it's going to be really valuable because you get to save GBE, right? So it's just a more efficient way of being able to do the same style of attacks, but you're just getting bonus critters for no cost, basically. Alright, so what's the plan here, chicken? So usually I like to use all Zukas on Tropical Dr. Terrence, but I want to switch it up a little bit. I need to get going on some map clears, so if we have time, maybe we'll do a couple of those after. But as far as map clearing and like general PvP bases, especially around my VP level right now, where I'm at like the low 800s, I can kind of just like mindlessly use Rifle Cryo Zuka Medic with the Critter Swarm, and it's not really that difficult unless I find a base that has a ton of ice and like a really well defended HQ at the back, like with a shield or something like that, because you can usually rip through the base pretty easily. If the HQ is like centered or it's kind of front loaded or something like that, because the only thing you really need to worry about is the rocket launchers and things picking off your troops slowly. Like you're not going to need to worry about taking a lot of damage right off the bat, because that's just not how they work. They clean up pretty well. It's just over, like if the raid goes on for a long period of time, I find that's the only time I really struggle, is when I have like there's a boom cannon or something that's behind the HQ, and I don't really have a lot of troops left, and like I'm down to like 10 or 12 Zukas or something, and then I like that seems to be the only time that I actually struggle with finishing the raid. So I gotta share this story with you guys. I just moved the hashtag chicken microphone over here. So I was just on the phone with tech support about the microphone, because ever since I got home yesterday, I haven't been able to get the stupid thing to work. And I was on the phone with the tech support people for about close to 2 hours, installing like different drivers and all this computer nonsense that I don't understand. And I go to try to another computer, and I was like, wait a second, I looked at it, it wasn't plugged in at the back. Oh man, so you see the chicken fails, guys. It's not just like a cheap gimmick for YouTube, it's a lifestyle. But yeah, I thought maybe some of you would get a kick out of that. And like, I apologized profusely to the guy on the phone. I felt so dumb, like even more than usual. So I thought that was kind of funny and worth sharing. But yeah, we got the whole chicken setup back. We're back from Finland, guys. You see, we got the Supercell shirt, which was probably worth going, on the trip just to get this shirt. So I was pretty excited about that, and And yeah, I haven't really like done a whole like kind of like I did the video called the Finland trip and ramblings, but I want to actually put this like it's kind of like a vlog, I guess. It's not that good. I didn't get a bunch of I didn't get any video of me actually talking to other YouTubers just because I wanted to like I don't know. I wanted to just kind of take it all in and not have to worry about doing a vlog for the first time because I'm not really good at it, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna put that up hopefully at some point this week, and maybe I'll do like an overlay of me like talking about specific things that we did or whatever. But yeah, if you're interested to see that, then definitely leave a comment, and we can probably do something there. So, all right, so we're getting kind of roasted here, but that's okay. I should have used my GB to take out these rocket launchers first. We're rambling a little too much today, guys. All right, so we're gonna lose a lot of riflemen here. But that should be okay. So, obviously when you're using RZM, like 90% of the time I just try to take out all the rocket launchers first. That time I just kind of threw them into the abyss and hoped for the best. So don't do that. And you see now with the critter swarm, we're going to be able to get a ton of critters here. Since I don't have many riflemen left, this is actually probably going to save the raid just by using all these extra critters as cannon fodder for the riflemen that are completely non-existent at this point. But yeah, here we go. Alright, so we got the Zookas up on the core. We got that laser shot from Everspark, which looks really neat, but I kind of wish, I've said this before I think, but I kind of wish the Everspark's laser thing, that it like worked like the Zap does in Clash Royale, where it resets the defense so it like targets something else and like kind of freezes it for a second. I think that would be really cool, because it's like the way it is right now, it's basically useless. Like it doesn't really do any damage or like do anything really. Like it's kind of like Brick's machine gun. Like it doesn't really do anything. She might as well just not even have it. Alright, so let's take a quick chicken scout at what we got here. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting base. I think we might actually load up the Zookas for this one just to have some fun, and I think it'll be a more interesting way to attack it than by using Rifle Cryo Zooka Medic. But I wanted to do that just because I wanted to switch it up a little bit and not use just all Zookas all the friggin' time. So we'll get the battle orders up, and here we go, guys. Alright, so we got stage 7 with the Zookas. We got Brick up. And how do we want to take this on, guys? How do we want to take this on? I think we're going to use the barrage here and clear those mines and hopefully get both of those crates. Okay, we got that. That was pretty good value for the barrage. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and take out this mortar along with those other two mines. I think that's going to be probably the best way to go ahead and attack this. Alright, so I'm going to try to do what Beast Mode says and smoke lower on the base. And you see I get the two smokes out, and then I put the flags on the right side, and that's going to allow me to get all the Zookas up under the smoke. That's just the way it works, I guess, because I used to always put them like kind of towards the center, the flags, I mean, and you don't get the best kind of pathing with them. So that's just a little hashtag chicken trick to keep in mind, guys. Alright, so we got the flare up. I'm hoping we'll only need one, because we were able to clear out that mortar, so I'm thinking that we'll be able to get them to all stick under the smoke. Okay, good. And we'll get the critters going like this, and we'll shock them like that, and we got the battle orders up, and we two-shotted the core, guys. So stage 7 goes down. So I want to show you, before we head out, I want to show you the operation that we've got on, I believe it's Choke Point. Oh my god, you have to see this Fang. Apparently, it's either Boom Beach Dutch Fun or Boom Beach Finlandia. I think it's Finlandia that calls this the Nightmare Fang layout. So take a look at this, guys. We haven't attacked it yet. We got 4 attacks remaining. But look at this. Look at this. In a 10-man task force. This is the Fang that we get. 6.3 million shield. But look at all the freaking rocket launchers. Like, okay, good luck, guys. I hope you have fun with this one. There's no note here yet, but since we have a smaller task force, we don't usually have to make extensive notes. But yeah, just look at that. Like, that is nuts, man. That's, like... We'll show the quick chicken hit here, I guess. Wasn't terrible, but I mean, this probably could have been a solo. My biggest mistake right there was not realizing that those mortars were in range on the beach, and then my Zookas got a little wonky right there, and I lost a few to that machine gun. That kind of cost me the raid. I think I could have finished it out otherwise, but you see we got up here. I got the battle orders up, and the battle orders is amazing for just when you have to clear a bunch of stuff. It lets you do it so much faster, and you can get so much more value out of your Zookas. And you see right here, I just ran out of troops. Like I think I lost like at least a quarter, maybe even half the Zookas on the way up. So maybe we would have been able to solo that. But that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you like using for RZM. And just your general thoughts, I guess, on the Critter Swarm right now. Do you think it's the best, the second best ability besides Battle Lords? Let me know that down in the comments, guys. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you visit patreon.com/thechicken for $1 a month, you can get your name in the chicken banner for the duration of the month. And for $2 a month, you become a super chicken and you can get your name in the banner. Plus, you get to write your own personal message.